Let's see what happens here. Still got the lovely aurora going on. Okay. So. Okay, so. Riken. So we know it's not in BlackRock. Great. Wonderful information to have. Venison. So pretty. All right, good. Good, that's nice. It's pretty and all, but so in my hatch here, let's see what we got. We got 3 wolf pelts, a bunch of I need a bear, or I need another wolf pelt so I can make a wolf hide jacket. But do I really want to stay here and do that? That's good. So I don't have any arrowheads here. I'm going to throw a couple arrows into the box. Well, I won't actually. Hey, magic. I actually bought. This character dies. This character just dies. It doesn't. We don't try again. Ah, good. The sunrise. Yeah, magic. We're just doing it here. Pretty morning. So, I need to go to we need to go to a forge. That's great. Do I have gut? I've got 2 cured gut. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go to a forge. Okay. Pike Henry. Loons. Guys, we're going to get out of Timberwolf and start looking for the right bunker. I mean, I'd be amazed if it's Timberwolf or whatchamacallit, Ash Canyon, because we've recently checked both of those. I've missed something somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I sure missed it. And now, I'll be darned if I could figure out where that is supposed to be. We have to make our way through Pleasant Valley. We have to make our way through Pleasant Valley. And then we have to make our way through. Because at least Coastal Highway doesn't have a bunker. So we just need to go to Mystery Lake. Hopefully not Milton.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, like the whole thing. I'm sure the community could have worked a little harder to come up with their own solar and wind generators and repaired the turbine at the dam. Turbine at the dam, whatever you want to pronounce that. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of effort that you would need to amount of effort it would take just to build one of those. You definitely need like heavy equipment. Probably helicopters and all sorts of things to get the raw materials to where you need to get them. Alright, well, let's see how many sticks we ended up with here on the walk back. Not as many as I'd like. Yeah. So we'll drop all those sticks there. We'll find more sticks. Oh, like here. But then that way, next time we come back, there's 24 sticks just sitting there looking for us, or at us, or whatever. Yeah, like making a dugout like that would take so long by hand. Not impossible, right? It's just you'd be there for a couple of years. You spend one summer pretty much digging it all out, and then the next summer bricking it all in and covering it up again. And like I said, you would have to have helicopters dropping off stuff. Oh, look, a stick. Right? You're gonna hump that hatch cover all the way up the side of the mountain? Like, impossible. Like, even if it came with, say, like a collar and then you brought the door afterwards. The collar probably weighs 250 to 300 pounds. And the door the exact same, right? So nobody's bringing that up here. You're gonna have to, yeah, get that flown in. And there goes all your secrecy if it's in a flight log book, for God's sake. Like, how much do you think this whole thing weighs? Like, just a crazy amount. Alright, do I leave myself presents? Doesn't look like it. No. It does not look like it at all. Do I have a saw with me? No, don't have a hacksaw. Alright. Okay, let's have a quick nap. Boom. I do kind of want to go. We'll go check that other bunker, but I want to go back to whatchamacallit, Quonset there, and get my coats back. Yeah, like there's no way you'd have to get. Well, this is always off-putting. Fog. However, deer and rabbits. Ptarmigan. There we go. I need ptarmigan feathers, guys. So I gotta get them. I don't want to mess with that one in the branches because it'll just bounce off. All right. Let's go make ourselves a little snack and a fire here. Plenty of matches, plenty. Piece of coal for some warmth. Some sticks for some more time. Oh yeah. Actually, gonna need feathers. That's basically what I'm here for. I'm just glad I got some good harvesting ability. Well, we'll get a little bit of a broth out of these guys. I like the broth. A lot of people, it's not their thing, but I like it. Hey, Dave. How are you now? We're just getting some ptarmigan here on the go. Go with one feather. Okay. A little more water, and then we'll make some broth. I'm hoping they do it. This person does it pretty quickly so that they can not get attacked by a bear, and that would be nice. Oh. There we are. We need a lot of feathers, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm walking around with jars of it. It's going bad. Like, it's like... Wonderful. Now, oh, I do have flour. I can make stew, guys. I'll knock her out. But it's gonna blizzard soon anyway. We can do that with our hand too, I guess. Do I want to make stew though? I guess deep down I do. Weirdly enough, like Dave, you can make broth pretty much day one if you're in the right area. I think I just wiped out my fire. There goes my hydration. Well, that just put that just put me in a bit of a pickle there. Because I can't.
I am so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Well, okay, let's get you a little sip of your water. Not too drinky. Yeah, I was wondering. I bet you are starving. Personally, I'm upset that I just lost all that. Too windy. It just stopped being windy. Come on.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Still, 3 hours later. All right. Well, chew on one of these. Come on now. Still too windy. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Usually doesn't do this like this. Not like.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Alright, you eat one of these little guys. Then we'll get a fire started and hopefully we eat a whole bunch of meat. And there it goes. Okay. Finally. Waited out the weather, guys. Son of a gun.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I'll definitely be staying up at the bunker, I guess.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Alright, so we've got our breakfast. And we just ate a bunch of stew, which will ensure that we sleep for most of the day. I should have grabbed a ptarmigan. Just to pull some more flowers, feathers.
Place to rest.
It's not like I'm never going to see another ptarmigan. There we are. But ooh, I like it when it's a roast. When it's like a roast bird stock. Oh my god, that's so good. Hey, look, loose bricks. Son of a gun. Anyway. Okay. So, we can just drink back a bunch of water. Running low on that, too. We can sleep for 10 hours. Sure. We will be very healthy when we wake up. Look at the health. And there will be a blizzard. I'll pass time for an hour. Gets the sun up nice. Sleep for a little bit. Not for 3 hours, but just, you know, on the off chance. That's nice. We got some daylight to work with. Hopefully, that's all I need is a little bit of daylight. Ooh. Ugh. It's gonna be a headwind the whole way, isn't it? Well, I might as well go for it. Should have boiled more water, but I was too busy making stock. Bird stock. I've got like a little apartment sized freezer that I don't really have much in it. Like I have like a chicken in my freezer and a thing of beef and a thing of bacon. And that's about it. Maybe a flat of pork chops. And then of course your frozen vegetables, pierogies, and a couple of oven pizzas. I don't really use my freezer for much. So I hold on to about 6-7 days worth of food. Yeah, maybe a week and a half. Now don't get me started on all the rice I've been hoarding. Just in case, you know, things go wrong. I've got 50 pounds of rice kicking around.
It's so cold. I just have to think.
So is it this one? No. Next one? Okay, well, we'll check this one, but I don't think it's this one. Yeah, it would be. We would have seen it by now if it was this one. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely not far enough along. Oh, although I gotta say, Magic, good for you. Oh, this is not a good for me move, but good for you. You've got a fridge with a bottom freezer. Oh, mine died. I had one, and then I just, for some reason, got a top freezer again. I don't know why. Because the amount of time you spend looking in your freezer versus in your fridge. Yeah, the freezer should be in an more inconvenient place, down close to the ground, so that you got to bend down and look at it, because it's the freezer. Your fridge forces you to bend over and look inside of it every single time. It's like, ugh. Horribly done. Now, if he says that the guy was a big game hunter, this would be a perfect place for a bunker, because there is a bear cave, right? So perfect, right? There it is. I'm pretty sure this isn't it either. I'll put this away. Yeah, see? This is the wrong one. This was one, but it's not the right one. Hey, Ark. I didn't get to chime in much. I was mowing the grass while I was listening to your live stream, bud. But the travois, nope. Not a thing I care to use. Hello, rabbit. I very rarely come this far. I'll leave a couple of cattails just in case I do. Hoo-hoo-hoo. dating the stuff as you put it away. Sounds a little too organized for me, but I'm sure somebody out there has done it. Here's to me hoping I boiled extra water and left it at the farmhouse. I did. I know I did. It's there. There will also be cattails, which I don't need. Because as you saw that, I just picked some up. And there will be meat. And possibly a bear hide.
Smell if the hypothermia
So I can fix my current coat. And then what do? Do I go to Quonset, change my clothes? Yeah, yeah, we're doing it that way. I'm going to Quonset to change my clothes. I'm not going to try to do the Mystery Lake tour from here. We'll go through the mine. Might even leave some coal here. Now we've got that fishing hut up at the Mountaineer's hut there. That fishing hut is well stocked with coal and whatnot. So, I'm happy about that. So we got our revenge on the cougar. We got some of our arrows back, but certainly not all of them. We have to make the cougar knife again. We did not get our lantern back. So might have to go back to Black Rock to get the lantern. Oh, I thought that car was a bear for a second. I got briefly excited. I was like, yep, time to fight a bear. Not time to fight a car. Nope, nope. Alright, I think we can just put that away now. Yeah, what do we have here? Cooked? It's important that I look for the word cooked. Okay. Oh,
I can't
no.
feel my feet.
There we are. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, oil. Ooh. More meat. Why is it there? It doesn't matter. That was previous me. I do things. Okay, so we have a little coal here in case we want fires, whatnot. Some salt. Some water. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's fix that bear coat. Oh yeah, these pants. Throw a repair into this moldy old coat here. Boom. Oh, we need cloth. We're in the right location for cloth, guys. So, we'll fix this jersey and then we'll look at my stats and then we'll take off. Alright. So, my character's got warmth bonus of 32, which is pretty darn good. So, her stats are as follows. All 5s except for ice fishing and mending. which seemed pretty good. Either way. She has been alive for... she's at 219 right now, so not bad. Not bad. Unlike Ark's character, she gets to go in and out of houses. Sort of a bonus. Okay. Are we going to finish off all our water? Yeah. Well, I've got coffees and other things. I gotta stop being... Get too attached. Problem. You know? Get too attached. Sorry, guys. I had to put you through that loading screen multiple times. See, I'm looking in here, and I don't see a single flare. I like to have one on me. Just in case, you know, you need it. 60 calories. Delicious. Alright, let's go to Thompson's Crossing. Because it's not even cold. We can just walk. How does it feel? It feels like 4 degrees. Which is kind of messing with me, guys. 4 degrees is hot. For the long, dark interloper. But this is the outfit I would wear when I was out foraging wood and such like that. So I would chop down saplings, not saplings, but limbs and such. I would scout out limbs, wait for this time of day, and then go outside when it was literally hot outside. And then without a fire, just chop down wood for fishing later. And then when it's cold, too cold during the day to do that, I would then collect sticks and then go inside and warm up. Until we're done with that, right? So, anyway. That's what's going on there. It's 4 degrees. I have a wild turkey living in, out back of my house. It's roosting about probably 50 or 60 feet away from where I am right now. It's a female hanging out. It's like having a dinosaur chicken on your lawn. It's pretty crazy. She just hangs out, and then when she's done doing that, she goes and hides in the trees. Now, she would have never done this if I still had dogs. And since the cats aren't going to try to take her down, not the old I'd like to see him try. I really would not like to see them try to take down one of these dinosaur chickens. It's some violence in that animal. Thing's like damn near 3 feet tall. It's scary. Especially if you're like doing the dishes and then one walks across your like right in full view, because I've got the nice window right above the sink so you can look outside while you're doing dishes. And sometimes you catch it out of the periphery, this thing stalking across the land. It's kind of spooky. Hello, rabbit. And then there was a deer outside last week on the weekend. Just outside, hanging out, doing some stuff. Deer came walking. So. Thought I heard something scratching over here. Now how hot is it? Oh, just dropped down to 3 degrees, guys. It was kind of wild to have like rabbits and deer and turkeys all running around on your front lawn. It's like the game. Yeah, when I started the lawnmower, the deer ran away. As he should. Looks like I've already been there, having some time of my life. Some cans of food. She's getting tired, but it's like hot out. I should stop running her. As we get there, we can get above. Well, here's to hoping there's some water in Thompson's. I left myself some water, maybe. Make sure this guy's got his feather. Okay. Just a splash of water. That's all I need. Well, I took that. I grabbed the other hammer and moved it. I don't see a big buckets of water kicking around in here anywhere. Did I leave the toilet water? I probably didn't. What do I have in here? Not water. Okay. Alright, we'll keep walking. We don't need anything else. We'll take the scrap metal with us, sure. Alright, let's get to the mine. We'll do a forge at Forlorn Muskeg. For the cougar knife, right? That's what I'm gunning for there. Might check this toilet. Just to make sure. Yeah, Turkey's going to the mall. Kind of a odd excursion. I mean, we can assume I took all the water, but that doesn't mean I did. Or checked everything. Alright, let's walk. Keep walking. No cold fusion, no. No feats. Just died once. I do have 2 bearskin coats on, Ark. And that's why we're going to Desolation, not Desolation Point, but doobly-doo. The, what you call it? Coastal Highway, because that's where my coats, my traveling clothing is. So we'll put on some clothing that'll give us a little more room in the backpack for weight, and a little bit more of a sprint bar, because having a 40% sprint bar is kind of tough on a guy who likes to run around just to exhaust his character by noon. We really can't jam more fuel into my favorites. And I just fixed it. I've got like 100%. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so double bear, cougar hide wrap, rabbit skin mittens. It's all new, right? Like everything's really well taken care of. So the upkeep is pretty good. Right now we're sitting at 2 degrees. 2 degrees. Which again, for day 219 on Interloper is kind of a big deal, you know. We did just come into this zone from another zone. So there's that too. There's your day 1 feeling it. So, you know, like the weather's like, the weather kind of takes a break, I guess you could say. So yeah, the only thing I really don't like is that when the cougar got me, it ate my bloody lantern. And I don't know where there's another lantern. Unless you go to the undiscovered country there. I wonder if I'm going to get an aurora when I hit this mine. Oh, look, a stick. Alright. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's the thing with cold fusion. I'd be sitting at like 6 degrees. Well, look at that fancy new torch I got. Brought just for this particular occasion, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the coal would have spawned back. Just because I got beat up pretty bad. And I stayed there for a while, so. So it should have given, like, you know, I got beat up by the cougar, had to recover. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, we searched him. Searched him and gave him his feather. How much inventory space do I have? We're already over, but that's because we're tired. So. No real big deal. Just gather up this coal and make like a tree and get out of here. Do I want all the way down there for one piece of coal? I have to take it at this point, right? So yeah, the reason we're going to coastal, of course, is a wardrobe change. And then off to Mystery Lake and the Skeg to make a knife while checking those bunkers, and then off to Milton. Check that bunker yet again. And then HRV to check that bunker again. And then if it's none of those bunkers, I think I'm just going to put my fist through my monitor. I mean, really, what else? What other choice do I have? Go all the way back to Timberwolf just to find it was there. Oh my god. The heartbreak alone. You know me. If it's there, it's there, and I'll just go do it. But come on, man. Give a girl a break here. She's been everywhere. Several times. She gets nothing but served up another fetch quest and disappointment from Oscar the grouchy philosopher on his boat. All the promise I might get some matches out of this delusional guy. Oh my god. You have no idea. I'm taking it just in case I get bit by another cougar. Those lacerations were tough. You know what? We're doing pretty good. It's going to be warm out there. We're not, I wouldn't say we're perfect. But at the very least we can, wow, that is pretty. At the very least we can trudge through this bloody headwind. I don't happen to have any food up here, do I? Okay. Ugh. Such a pretty game. Now I always forget how far on the edge Quads it really is. Because you go down at the tower and you think you're catching it, but you're not really. We might be staying at the tower because I'm not making that run all the way down the hill in an Aurora. It's a survival game, not a game of basically chicken. We need water anyway. If I got to, I can make myself a bannock or something. Cook a potato. It's not the end of the world. Eat some cattails. We can make it through the night. I'll use this torch to make some water. Because I got, that is looking like it's gonna start snapping and popping and making aurora noises. Well, no pile of meat. Yeah, she's exhausted. She doesn't need to push her luck in case there is an aurora. Might as well stay here. We'll throw up a fire. It won't get blown out. We'll cook ourselves some water. If I've got to, I'll eat bad broth. I don't care. There we go. Whew. It's a tough walk.
Come on, little
fire. This is nice. All right, here we go. Let's put that cooking pot on there with some water.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Well, you're kind of doing a thing for the drink right now. Actually, you know what? Let's grab that, pull it. Cook whatever has come out of that. Drink it. Lovely as it is. And then refill it.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Too tired. Well, sleep for an hour. See how she's doing that? She's doing okay. She's doing okay. It was no Aurora, but it was definitely... I think she was just too tired to do it. Although this freaks me out how pretty it is. But yeah, like there's Dog Sort right there. So you come down from here and you're at Dog Sort. You're not anywhere near Quonset. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's get inside. It's starting to blizzard. Alright. Grab this guy. We're not going to make Acorn Bannock. That's definitely a no. Alright. Let's eat a couple of these. Kind of help the bannock fill us up. Might as well drink back these 200 calories as well. There we go. This guy. 1 hour and 12 minutes. Now that's going to burn the bannock for sure. Though I do want to fix that. Let's do some more water. Alright.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Oh, 88%. That's beautiful. Now, how many pieces of down? Yeah, we don't have a lot. Now, oh, that guy's been fixed. Perfect. Alright. Well, this is nice. Let's finish off our bread or eat our bread. 500 calories or 500 empty calories. It would probably be a blessing. You'd probably think it tasted like heaven. Okay. Let's sleep for 9 and see what happens. Well, she's just gonna get better. That's what happens. Oh, I know, and they'd sell you. They would sell you the 3-story walk-up too. They would be like, "Oh yeah, sitting perched high above, the town of Broken Dreams or whatever it's called, Coastal Highway." I'm gonna sleep for an extra hour just to let the day kind of go by. It would be nice. Ark was the first person I saw fix the roof. And then they're like, no, you can actually fix the roof if you want. It doesn't take hides. But yeah, the fact that you can fix the roof and it does nothing is kind of sad. Now I'm sure I have food at home. I'm sure I've got McDonald's at home. We don't need to stop. Yes. Yes. I really wish the ambient temperature of the Mountaineer's hut. Oh. Ooh, I knew that was going to be a... Just in case I need to shoot something. Yeah, okay. Just making sure, but just in case. Sometimes we end up with a bear in this neighborhood. Like, I didn't get hurt that bad when I took that dive, but I was rushing it. I should have went on less steep of an angle. But yeah, something like just a 2-degree warmth bonus on the house, right? Because I mean that house, Mountaineer's hut is cold. You have to have at least like 19 or 20 degrees warmth bonus on your clothes to successfully sleep in there overnight without a blizzard. If you get that nice early morning blizzard, it might force you into having to start a fire, right? So oh, would you look at that? Home sweet home. Oh, look, a stick. Hopefully there's not a moose here. Is that a freaking moose? No, it's a deer.
If I don't warm up soon.
On top of the car or something? I mean, I kind of need the food. So if I scam towards the front of the Quonset, it'd be better for me, I think. Right in there's not bad either. Say, did I scare him off? Ooh, gosh, she is really close to the back of the Quonset. I really like that. Just stop for just a second, buddy. All right, perfect. All right. Oh, I think I almost got shot. Can you believe it? Okay, let's put this away.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, yes, you can. Okay. Need a hacksaw. Simple tools. I believe that there is a see, there's quite a difference, 26 degrees. How are these guys? 97%. Beautiful. I believe there's a hammer at the Quonset, so. Good, we got feathers. How are we doing for matches? Oh, we got plenty of matches. Okay. Yeah, no maglins either. Son of a gun. Alright, so there's our changeout for clothing. Let's go out here and see that deer friend of ours. Oh, 100% sewing kit. Very nice. Anyway.
Oh, I'm starving.
I hear you. Let's go get some deer. All right. Yeah, Mitch Hedberg's one of my favorites, though. Oh, I do love a good Norm Macdonald, though. I really do.
Come on, little fire.
You know, Norm Macdonald loves the jokes where it's like, he'll be like, the guy goes to a farm and he sees a pig with three legs. It's got a wooden leg and three regular legs, you know. And the guy says, what happened to his leg there? He says, well, that pig there, that pig saved me from a house fire. Yeah, the place was burning down, and that pig ran in and saved my wife and my kids and my life. You know. He's like, oh, is that where he lost the leg? No. That pig there, it saved me from drowning in the pond once too. I was drowning. I was in the pond, couldn't get out, slipping back, you know, the mud and everything, and that pig saved my life. Got it out there, and then one time, coyotes surrounded my son, and that pig came from out of nowhere and just, you know, bit him and chased him and got rid of him. And that person's like, "Oh, is that where he lost the leg?" He's like, "No." He says, "Well, then how did the pig lose the leg then?" He goes, "Well, didn't you hear me? He saved my life and my children's life on multiple occasions. A pig like that, you don't eat all at once." That is one of his great Norm Macdonald joke. Oh, I think it's going to work out just perfectly. Let's grab those guts. Not a bit of that animal wasted. It's healed from the pain, too. Now we could cook more meat. Actually, you know what? I should. Make sure I'm not carrying anything else. All right. Yeah, like he was...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
He was the king of the long setup that got you nowhere. I love that about Norm. Oh, look at this. We had meat out here the whole time. There we go, guys. The girls can at least be fed. We're only going to drop 5 because we're going to the skeg. So, what am I like for weight? Perfect. I've got my saw, so I can make some more metal. I've got a chunk of metal.
I don't drink soon.
And I've got that, so we can... Alright, you know what, lady? Here. Oh, and we got way too much water, so that's good for when we're walking. So we got that, and that. So I don't get killed. We're going to go tools. Cougar claw knife. We need 3 scrap metal and a piece of leather. Piece of leather. Oh, that one's toast. Okay. So I'm going to fix that one. Just on the off chance that, you know, I need it someday. It's better than the one I'm wearing. So I'm going to fix it and then swap it out with the one I'm wearing. And then drop that guy. Alright. Yeah. Crampons. Empty. We're doing okay. So let us... I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. It should get her kind of okay. And then we'll start walking on out of here. She should be good. I don't think I need a hammer. I'm going to read my notes just in case. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, oh. All right. Done. So if I was going that direction, at least I know I don't need a hacksaw. Okay, let's take a hacksaw this direction. There should be a... whatchamacallit? Should be a hammer there. Okay, it's going to blizzard on me. Full of meat. Well, look at that, though. We got 60% sprint instead of 40. Spring in step. I wouldn't be surprised if I was doing a tour across the ice like this and I ran into an arrow or two of mine. Kind of all over the place here. Yeah, like the Austin Powers steamroller gag, you know, where he just yells at the guy for 5 minutes to get out of the way. Move slightly to the left or right. Just move out of the way. Get out of the way. And the guy just stands there and screams for an incredibly long, extended period of time. It's pretty much a Norm Macdonald joke. He locks you in for 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We've never been here, guys. We could find matches. We could find soup. We could find nothing except for a couple of pieces of wood, which I'll take. I've got room for. Why not? Plan is to sleep at the fishing huts tonight. So I'm kind of running her and making her a little tired. That was wild. We've never been in that fishing hut, guys. Very tired she is. Exhausted from the amount of walking she's done with 40 kilograms on her back. I just want to put this out there. I'm getting a little tired, but I just want to put this out there that I thought it was for sure going to blizzard. If you put a 40 kilogram rucksack on me, I think what you get the most is complaints. That's a lot of complaining. Not a lot of moving. When I breaking records, I wouldn't be shooting at wolves with my bow. I'd be like, where do I need to go that I can get this off of my body? Ugh. But yeah, now we got, it feels like -7. So it would only feel like -1 if we had both those bear coats on. What happened here? Somebody died.
Starting to feel numb.
Bunch of rancid fish. That way it makes it seem like I'm really prepared. So when I come here with sticks and like 5 coal, I'll be like, oh, I can fish here for a couple hours. Ugh. Just full of meat. Okay, so many saplings and cured gut and really cared. Oh, and it is potable. That is nice. Okay, well, anyway. Point is, we passed time for 2 hours. Just to let that sun dip below the horizon. Let's drink a little water. Ah, indeed. Well, don't give up yet, lady. Alright, let's sleep until the day breaks. Yeah, 300 days into doing this kind of thing though all the time, you might actually be strong enough to carry it. You are, after all, like tromping through what is probably darn near waist deep snow. Should have looked left and right for a bear. Didn't see one. Let's go. Just gonna try to get up to Jackrabbit. It's gonna be a little brisk. This early in the morning. Okay, here's the blizzard. That's okay. Just seems like it's going to blizzard on me all the time. It's felt this way a lot. So. There's a wolf.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Hey, buddy, there's wolves about. You might want to, not go that way.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I hear you. Did I overshoot? I think I overshot. That's fine. We'll just keep walking then. Take a bit of cold damage. Alright, we'll check, before I go to forge and all that jazz, jeez, we'll check Bleak Inlet as well. I don't think it's the one we need. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's not the one we need. Man, did I way overshoot. Like, there is all of Bleak Inlet for me to explore, technically. I just don't like that map, much like Blackrock. I like how the tails actually forces you pretty much to fight a cougar. I didn't need to fight the cougar. I didn't. Which is sad, because I fought that cougar like I went back there with vengeance in my heart. And I didn't need to even talk to it. I mean, I'm glad I did. I just still ended up losing my lantern and my knife. And I think a mag lens. And a few items that were pretty important to this girl that she no longer has. Because a cougar attacked her. Now, I am glossing over the fact that she died. So, I mean, she's doing pretty good for somebody who died, I suppose. But yeah, of course, if she dies again, we're just going to let her go. Because that actually was one of the most challenging things to ever do, was get rid of that. Oh yeah, that was really challenging to survive the cheating death challenge. Like, wow. Son of a gun, that was tough. Cheat death, you're dead. And all your stuff's gone. So, man. But yeah, we'll rest up here in the cave. And then the latter half of the day, we'll go check out that last bunker. And then I think I'll probably be out of time, guys. That is one less bunker to check. It looks like I didn't leave myself any treats in the back of the cave here, like guts or hides. All right. Let's sleep for 4 hours. Oh, it's beautiful outside. Have a quick drink. All right, don't get too full. Let's try to keep my heavy pinky finger away from the run button. We'll get down this rope and check this bunker before I sign off for the night. I'm hoping. Because, yeah, the bunker doesn't activate until he gives you the quest for said bunker. So I've been in all bunkers several times. And they've all just kind of blurred into one long kind of rough time. Oh, these deer, they were so important to me. All right, we'll drop it. Early Interloper, I used to do everything I could to get those The ravine deer, the dead ravine deer were very important to me. Because you could get in here, you could have a fire, you could collect a dead deer parts, all of it, on your way through to the Forlorn Muskeg Forge. You stashed all of it in the cave. You took your time all the way there. You made your parts. You came back to that cave, grabbed your cured guts, and then crafted your first bow, either in the dam or at least that's how I used to do it all the time. I loved it. Jeans in a book. I might grab that book someday. I might grab that book right now. You never know when you might want to start reading about rifles you can't have. Ooh, a stick. And I do. On my other run, I have a bunch of rifle books, and I've read them all. I think I like level 3 on both my firearms. My Interloper character that's been around for 600 and something days. I think she's closing in on 700 days. Hey, Techie. Well, I like doing it, you know, this time of year and stuff, just because, especially because I'm not wiping out the NFL, right? It's totally unfair of me to crater the NFL's ratings by playing the long dark while the NFL is going, you know? So, all right. Let's see if we can let's see if we can make it without getting attacked by a wolf. Ooh, a stick.
Wait.
Fingers crossed this is the one we need, and we can just go back, radio him, and so there you go, man. We got you. Yeah, we're doing 7 days to die. Actually, I was just thinking of Mia earlier today, wondering how she's doing. I should just go over some random night and just hang out with you guys. If you're doing stuff on your Discord, I should look for you. Okay, guys, fingers crossed. It won't be, but you know. I think it is, actually. Okay, I'm going to put this away. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I heard it was the one with the red walls. Oh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, you know what? Somebody does needs this anymore. I needs that. I'm so glad I lit my torch. Mission accomplished, guys. We did it. We did it, guys. We're not stopping now. We're going back all the way to the skag to make my knife, but we'll just warm up and save here and call it a night. Whew. Okay, guys, got the trader beat, because this is the last bit before the trader asks us to retrieve his skull. Spoiler. Oh, don't worry, it gets dumb by the end of it, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next weekend when we inform the trader that we got his stupid stuff for him. And then because we'll tell him when we hit Mystery Lake. And yeah, we made it, guys. We made it. There she is. In her traveling clothes and with her only 38 kilograms of weight. It's going to be great, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And until next time, keep surviving, guys. We're out of here. We did it. We did it. It was always great. It's always great to see you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, till next time, keep surviving, guys.